Hey everyone, my name is Dr. Galatia Strong. I'm a physical therapist who got 100% on my boards exam, and this led me to found SPT with me, which is an NPTE prep platform. If you enjoy what you see and you're studying for the NPTE, check out our courses at sptwithme.com. Now for what you're actually here for, let's talk about the neuromuscular junction. To talk about the neuromuscular junction, you need to know where you are in space. In this image, you see the spinal cord, sensory nerves coming from the periphery, the finger in this case, going toward the spinal cord to tell information, motor nerves coming from the spinal cord, and then that motor nerve reaching the muscle. This spot is where the neuromuscular junction is, only where a motor nerve communicates with the muscle. So let's zoom in. This is a super zoomed in version. This is the nerve, the end part of the nerve right before it reaches the muscle. This is the muscle, and this is the junction between the two, the point where those two structures meet. The actual little bit of space that we have that sends the neurotransmitters from the nerve to the receptor sites at the level of the muscle is called the synaptic cleft. So let's break down the words. Neuro meaning nerve related, muscular meaning muscle, junction meaning the connection between those two. The actual space between these two is called the synaptic cleft. Why do we care about this very specific part of the body? Well, this is the site that actually allows the electrical impulses that have been traveling through the motor nerve to be able to communicate to the muscle to tell the muscle to contract. So if there's a disruption or a disease that affects this area, then the ability for that muscle to contract is going to be altered. Now, what diseases in particular? Well, for more information on that, check out our other video on neuromuscular junction diseases. Now, furthermore, understand that what we've gone over in this video has been a very general overview of the neuromuscular junction. If you want more information about the transmission of information from that motor nerve going through the synaptic cleft and then ultimately to the muscle cell, check out our video on how the neuromuscular junction works. If you enjoyed how this information was broken down simply, check out our courses at sptwithme.com when you're studying for the NPTE. Check out this reference for more information.